You get inspired from my videos, you get inspired from my learning. But what happened the next moment? You go and keep on writing about all this pain and suffering of last many years. And when you are doing that, you are shifting backward. You are shifting from motivation to backward pain. So that's why I want you to shift forward. What you have to do, shift forward, not backward. So that is the most important thing that we are going to do, shift forward, because that's the next step of the healing. First, possible. Second, change your focus. Now we are going to change the focus in the right direction by shifting forward. Shifting forward. Now, before we dive in, how you are going to shift forward, how you are going to focus forward, how you are going to take your energy forward, one thing I want to remind you that please support the channel. And if you are watching on YouTube and not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you won't miss any video. Second is we have an amazing Telegram channel, and today we had reached 7777 figure. 7,777 subscribers are there on our Telegram channel. So now it's time for you to join it and make it 9,999 subscribers. So anyone who is not yet joined our Telegram channel, the channel link is we have pinned on the YouTube video. Beside the YouTube video, please check the link and join the Telegram channel. And we are going to shift forward. Remember, shifting forward. So we are going to shift from 7,777 to 9,999. Are you all ready for it? Yes or yes? Yes or yes? And then we'll be shifting towards more and more and more. So we'll be shifting towards, by the end of this year, we should be reaching 99,999. Are you all ready for it? Yes or yes? Yes or yes? So our focus is shifting forward. Now, when you want to shift forward, what is the most important thing? Like, so many of you believe in the law of attraction. So many of you know the law of attraction. So many of you want to change your life. You want to heal yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and you want to move forward. But there is one thing that is holding many of you back. Those of you, not everyone, some of you are with me for many years and you have deeply worked on yourself. You have transformed yourself. You have shifted your energy and you are growing and moving forward very powerfully. And you have already worked on this part. But still, there is a large percentage of you, especially those of you who feel doubtful from time to time, who feel sad from time to time, who feel depressed from time to time, and who lose the energy from time to time. All of you are having this one thing, that is guilt. Yes, somehow, some kind of guilt you are holding to yourself, holding in your heart. So what is the core secret to move forward or shift forward in life is let go of your guilt. If you are carrying any kind of guilt, if you constantly feel negative from time to time, or you go to positive state and then again deep negative, then positive, then negative, then if you are holding guilt, then you have to let go of that guilt. And that's what I am teaching you today. And in case if you are carrying any kind of guilt, from whether it's personal life, professional life, financial area, health, anything, then you can think about it for a moment, because it is high time. I want all of you to let it go, because that is the most important step in your healing process, in your healing, whether it's mental healing, emotional healing, physical healing, spiritual healing. And there is a whole science in medical that is called the psychosomatic. Like, science has proven that many people, because of this guilt and then negativity and then fear and then anxiety, and then they create many chronic diseases. So when we become guilt-free, we actually, in true sense, we experience peace and freedom. When you let go of your guilt, when you dissolve your guilt, that's when you actually and truly step it into freedom and peace. So what you have to experience, what you have to focus on is freedom and peace. When you are becoming guilt-free, when you are going to be guilt-free, that's when you experience peace and freedom in true sense, so that you start feeling like absolutely peaceful. You may have challenges, other kind of challenges, but external challenges, but no more internal resistances, no more internal burdens, no more internal pain and suffering. Why you need to let go of this guilt, and why it is so important in your healing process. When I'm helping and mentoring so many people for so many years, and I have personally mentored and coached hundreds and thousands of people, and then there are like tens of thousands of people who have gone through our programs and workshops and processes, and then almost 6-7 lakh people are connected through social media and all, and YouTube especially. Our YouTube tribe is awesome, guys. On YouTube, you guys are super awesome. Thank you so much. So when I have been helping all of you and mentoring, I have seen that so many of you are kind person, nice person, very good human being, very nice person. You are noble person. You have all the good wishes for the world. You really want to add positivity. You have good dreams. You have positive dreams and everything. But in spite of being this kind and nice and good person, good human, many of you are carrying lot of guilt. And that guilt is holding you back. It's like you want to move ahead, but something is holding you back and pulling you behind. So how can you move forward when you are stuck with something from past? And especially guilt is very heavy, and many times guilt come from some genuine mistakes you have done. It's okay if you have committed some mistakes in life. You have made some wrong decisions in life. You have trusted some wrong people in the past. You have tried the wrong things. You have taken wrong decisions. You have gone for the wrong things, wrong opportunities, or you thought that this is right and you did something and it turned out to be wrong. Maybe you have lost relationship, you have lost money, you have lost your job, you have lost your good health. Then one thing, and then at a certain point in time, you realize it that you have done something wrong. And then you keep on carrying that guilt. You keep on carrying that guilt. And you want to change your life. You want to have a better life. You want to have a positive life. But you are still holding to that guilt. And that's why you are not able to move forward. Do you really want to move forward or not? Yes or yes? Yes or yes? If you really want to move forward, right? Yes, yes, yes. Because you have to move forward. You have to move forward because that's how the world will move forward. That's how everything will move forward. So one of the most important thing that you can do to let go of your guilt is to remember that whatever you have done at that particular point in the past was something you thought the right thing. At that point, depending on your understanding, depending on your experiences, wisdom, skill, whatever was in front of you, you have taken the decision that, okay, I have to do this. I have to trust this person. I have to go for this job. I have to try this business. I have to do something. Almost in 99% cases, you have taken the decision thinking it is going to be a good thing. But maybe the thing was wrong. Maybe the person was wrong. Maybe the opportunity was wrong, or it was not aligned with who you are or what you want to do, or it was not right for you. You were thinking something, expecting some things, but that particular person or thing or opportunity was something else. So it didn't work out. And now you are feeling guilty. You are feeling guilt for it. So what you have to do, you have to tell yourself that it's okay. And remember, we are human. We are not artificial intelligence. We are not robot. We are not machine. Even machine make mistakes after a certain point of time when they go through wear and tear. And we are human. We make mistakes. There are times when you take the wrong decisions. There are times when you think something from one perspective, but there is something else is there. So what you have to do, you have to be kind to yourself. You have to be kind to yourself and let go of that guilt. Remember that holding on to that guilt is not going to help you. So when you let go of that guilt, that's the point you can actually step it into freedom. So that's why I want you to write this one thing. Are you all really want to be free and guilt-free and let go of your guilt? Yes, I know that all of you really, really want to be in this flow. So I want you to do one thing. Just hold your palm on your heart, close your eyes, and when I say the phrase, you try to feel it. Feel it. I let go of my guilt and I'm free. I let go of my guilt and I'm free. I let go of my guilt and I'm free. I let go of my guilt and I'm free. I let go of my guilt and I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm peaceful. I'm peaceful. I'm peaceful. I'm peaceful. Inhale deeply. Say inside your heart, I am free. I am free. I am free. And exhale. Now open your eyes. And I'm sure you felt a sense of calmness and freedom when you did this within just few seconds. So imagine when you start telling yourself that you are free, how the shift is happening in your mind and in your emotions and in your physiology. This is the best step forward for your emotional healing. So I want all of you to write that I am free. I am free. I am free. I am free. Or even you can write like, I let go of my guilt and I am free. I let go of my guilt and I am free. I let go of my guilt and I am free. And this feeling of letting go of guilt and being free is very much relevant to when we are recovering from this COVID phase 2 and this second wave and this pandemic. Because what I have found is many of the people around the globe who have gone through this and struggled and they lost some close ones or they have fallen sick, they recovered physically, but they are carrying a lot of guilt and pain inside their heart. They are thinking that, oh, if I would not have gone to that place, or particularly if I wouldn't have traveled on that day, maybe I would have never got COVID and then my family would have never got COVID or something like that. Or if I would have taken more precautions, or if I would have consulted the doctor at the right time, then maybe things would not have gone this wrong. And many people are carrying that guilt, or sometimes especially when people have lost their family members or close relative or someone close to them, they are feeling guilt of it. They are carrying that guilt that they could not do enough. And if you are feeling like that, or if you are carrying that guilt, I want to tell you something, that it was not your mistake. It was not your mistake, and make peace with it. Let go of that guilt. Let go of that pain and make peace with it, because your life is waiting for you. There are many more people in your life, your loved ones, your family. There are people in your life. They are still looking at you. Still, your vibration can inspire more people. Still, your positivity can help more people. Still, you have the energy and power to make your dreams come true. Still, you have the energy to go forward and create an awesome life, amazing life. So, whether you have lost some close family members, whether you were sick, whether you have made losses in your businesses, whether you have lost money, whether you have gone through a lot of challenges, whatever has happened, let go of that guilt. Let go of that guilt and step into freedom and peace. Let go of any kind of guilt and step into freedom and peace. Right? I am stepping into freedom and peace. I'm stepping into freedom and peace. Because your freedom and your peace are happening this moment. Your freedom and peace are happening right this moment. And you should not carry any amount of guilt. So that's why I want, and I know that many people, some of you are like, many people, they are carrying this guilt because of their businesses went down, they lost the job or something went down. So it's time, when we are recovering, when we are healing, when we are looking forward, we have to let go of any kind of guilt and step it into the peace and freedom.